Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Like the title suggests, is the UFC losing its personality? You know what I mean? I want to say MMA, but let's be honest, it's a monopoly right now. I mean, Bellator is kind of around, so maybe that'll pull up and become a competitor. I thought Strikeforce was starting to become a competitor until they bought him out. It was. That's probably why they bought him out. So I kind of got into this when the Pride days were around, and you had the Pride and the UFC. You know, Chuck Liddell era. You had all these crazy personalities on both sides, and it was awesome. And I said this before, but when they bought out Pride, it felt like Marvel versus DC. You know what I'm saying? It felt like you see these characters larger than life on both sides fighting each other, and it was so fucking badass. You had all these dream fights, you know, because they built up these cool personalities. You had guys like, I mean, I wish they brought over Sakuraba, but that guy was too old by that time. And yeah, you had guys like Tito. I mean, say what you want about Tito. I mean, I hate him too right now. But right now, back then when he was relevant, he was a shit talker, relevant, and his interviews are funny as fuck, dude. That dude's funny. Um, you know, Rampage is still a guy that's still around. Anderson Silva's around, you know, right now. But now, I mean, he's kind of going away. We might be retired. We don't know. But guys like, I mean, Lyoto Machida is another guy. I think he's got the most personality right now as a fighter. That's what I feel. Totally my opinion. There's also, I'm sure there's a few other guys. But for the most part, I feel like the champions are kind of bland. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, Chris Weidman's a pretty bland dude. He's an amazing fighter. Amazing fighter. But the dude is bland as Wonder Bread in his interviews and the way he fights. I mean, Cain Velasquez is half Mexican, but that dude is so bland too. He's too nice, you know. He's too nice, and his fights are all right. I just feel like the personality is going away with the better the fighters get. You know, it's gonna be more about respect, which is good. More about respect, you know, doing your thing. Bismuth has a personality. That's another one. But there's just not that many guys anymore. So I don't know. Just my opinion. I'm probably just nostalgic for the old days when there were two giant organizations fighting each other, and there was more outlets to be personal. You know, like crazier walkouts or something like that. But I know it's not WWE. I don't even like WWE. I hate it. But I wish they bring some. I don't know. I wish they bring more shit into it. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be as bland as, you know, boxing. So, anyways. Oh yeah, and I hope they don't have UFC uniforms. That's gonna suck ass because I know they're thinking about that right now. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the UFC is losing its personality, or do you think it's the same as ever? And you got crazy, you know, it's just as good as it always was. All right, see you later, guys. Stay honest.